Well, we are getting there. We're getting close. Towards the end. Anyway, I see myself, I hear myself, my allergies are hitting me. Oh, hey, welcome back in, everybody. This is the live stream Let's Play of MLB The Show 16. Yes, regular season starts if today, as I sit here, is Tuesday, April 5th, 2022. Opening day is Thursday to start the year. A lot of double headers to get things fired up because of the little lockout they had scenario. You know. Anyway, we got ourselves into a win there at Colorado. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now the middle game at Miami. Oh, that was a rubber match against Colorado as well, so we needed that one. We're doing tremendously well in the standings. Should be a 100-win team. Runs allowed, I mean, so few. 651 runs scored. Is that the most? That's have a lot. Alright, but 651. Some teams don't even do that. The Dodgers lead their division, haven't even scored 500 runs. Wow. Who else has 6? I was looking at this earlier. Indians, and they're down the line. The Royals, 620, 605, 614. And the Rangers still, to me, is like the biggest upset of the season. If they don't make the playoffs, they're 3 games out of the wild card, but wow. Anyway, another problem with me, things are going red. Now, they're not dipped yet. Thank you, Stream Elements and Streambot, whatever. Things are looking red, but nothing's dipped down yet. But that 5590 I got sitting there might need that sometime soon. Maybe within this very episode. I imagine that will be the case. So, playing this next appearance, what do we got? Now, if the Marlins should be wearing the home whites, I'll wear the dark stuff. That's right, just like that. But they might not be wearing red. The orange, sorry. I'm not in love with the red. I'm not. That stars and stripes, man, that looks sharp. I like that. My hat's okay because it's got the stars and stripes, but I kind of want that hat. The blue bowl with the red brim. Road Grays, they should be wearing the home whites. Home runs, we lead the league in home runs. I think my name's not even on that list. Well, I might have at least 25. But I mean, you throw a pitcher out there who's blasting 20 home runs, you're going to be a pretty up there team. Just by standard numbers. You picture we're 25, 30 some odd, close to 30 home runs better than the team in second place. Marlins Park, yeah, opening day coming up, and I've never been to opening day. That was the plan for 2020, but the day I bought the tickets, the very next day, MLB said, nope, we're going to stop the 2020 season. So they got their orange unis on. That's good. Oh, no clash with us. We're wearing our darks. Nothing for us in the top of the first. I did not like this Marlins look.
Second baseman, Arthur.
I mean, if anything, like orange and green, because, you know, the Miami Hurricanes, the Miami Dolphins, throwing strikes. Bad start, though. That thing was... Oh, but he's whiffing.
I got the count 0-2.
Oh.
I got the count 1-2.
It's alright, you throw it outside, you bait him into it. Or he just fouls it off. Yeah, see, I think if had the Marlins gone, because look at the green wall in the background. You get a nice, sure, it's a brighter green, but like green and orange. I mean, that's the Hurricanes, that's the Dolphins. That makes all the sense in the world. Ooh, sweeping curveball, he's out of here. I mean, that was more out than in, but it did hit the line. That's where it's dangerous, all this movement. Well, there goes a 314 hitter, that's good. Giancarlo Stanton is still here. Man. Woo. I just didn't like this look or the color scheme for the Marlins. Everybody down here still loves the old Florida Marlins. The black and the teal. I thought it was fine. But no, the Miami Marlins, it's kind of weird how, like, they don't even, I don't even think Marlins. I don't even think the fish. When I see their new logo and their color scheme and everything, no, it's just Miami. With the black with the light. Yep. Oh, barely. Good throw. Good throw. I had to put a little speed, a little stretch step, slide step on my cutter there, but get that ball to him as quickly as possible. Woo. And that was a strike to the batter.
No ball,
It's kind of funny.
strikes.
Most times when there's a steal attempt, the batter will not go for it.
Ball that's outside.
Way off. Way off my mark. But that was dead center for a curveball, and that gets him struck out. Strike out, throw him out, strike him out. So what we have going here was it was sweep and a curve. Triangle and square showing up early. K's for days. 26 home runs. My name was not on that list for team leaders. I have more than Jock Peterson. Let's just get another one on the line. There's a 2-run. Boom! And again, that home run. Up 2-0, but we get that solid boom of, man. Off that little, the divider. It can't quite make it to the second deck. 378. Well, that's just where it hit. The thing probably would have went a good maybe 430. But not even a no-doubter with body language, you know? Beautiful pull shot. Do nothing, and here is Stan batting 234. Oh boy.
Right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
A lot of power with this kid, but not even
0-1.
240. Oof. It's not good. That was another worry that I had. I mean, sure, he's no longer with the Marlins, and not that I favor the Marlins. I would like to watch good baseball.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
And I know that sounds insulting, but like, the Cubs are doing bad. I might not watch a lot of Cub games this year. You know? The dropper. Oof. White Sox are like a top 5 team, apparently. Might be watching a lot of games from New Comiskey. Bolich and Russell Peterson with gold gloves out there. I will never get one. Never ever. Never forever never. Woo. Hey! Hey! And what does this year bring for us here with the Nationals? Again, I may just do that thing where, like, I'll just, you know, show up for training camp, spring training, whatever, and work it out that way. I was not this good a batter with the Cubs. Could you have imagined if I was?
Count is 1-2.
Add to the numbers that greatly. Oh yeah, camera flip, I love you. Because then it rotates back and forth, and I'm running totally backwards.
Matt Finn.
Well, he's not likely to steal, but if we get the double play, no one's getting on base that way. One pitch, gone. That was kind of a weak toss over there to second. I mean, third baseman picked it up quickly.
Leading off for the
3-0.
Left fielder, Alex Abel.
Deep to short. We'll get him going. He going one pitch out. 10:36 in the morning. There are baseball games. Actually, the Marlins do play today. I think they're playing St. Louis. Why would they play St. Louis? I thought that was a Cactus League team. You're literally west of the Mississippi, and you're going to come all the way down here to Florida? Wouldn't it make more geographical sense to go to Arizona.
Hey!
But anyway, I know it's Marlins playing at 11. Now, I got video game music in the background.
1-1.
Now, if I just had a wall of TVs, believe me, I would put me some MLB TV on one of them. But that's okay.
1 ball.
Sweeper
2
way low.
strikes.
I'm not on my spots today, and they're just swinging at nothing. But perfect timing. He's just looking at that cutter. Woo! Time for that running fastball to get somebody out.
Batting ninth.
And if that's got to be the frozen pitch that does it, hey, that means all
Nugent.
5 pitches got strikeouts today.
0-1's the count.
It'd be kind of fun, I think.
Ball inside. I got the count. 1 and 2.
Boy, if that was only it, that would have been the runner. Oh, and he fouls this one off like a champ. Let's do this. Oh, sweeping curveball. He's out of there. So even though there have been 2 hits in the game, we're still in order because the base runner was caught stealing, and then there was a double play. So we're still keeping them in order here. Two-run homer in the second. Yep.
Pitcher, Casey Rex.
Drop it so slightly. No, not today, huh? Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker. I just like this tune. The GameCube, okay. Oh, early. How early? Drop it slightly. Alright. Oh! Oh! Boy, if that's over his head, that's a double. Good leap. I gotta
Now batting.
give him credit there. Still
Leading off
3
the
nothing.
fourth for the Marlins, second baseman, number 46.
Ball inside.
Oh, I saw it. Ah. Well, now. Oh, boy.
The count.
So long
is
as he
1 and
swings
2.
and misses, doesn't matter what I did. Oh, no.
Ball that's outside.
But again, that one, I thought that had a chance to hit in. Missing my spots bad. Curveball gets him. We'll get him in the rundown.
Oh.
Done.
Now
A
batting,
swig of water here for the gamer
shortstop,
guys and girls.
Angel
Out of the new
Chavez.
copper mug of awesomeness. Oh yeah, hydration, very important. I sometimes, not even sometimes, I really don't drink as much water as I should. I think men need to
0-1.
drink about 3 liters a day. Women about 2.5, if I know it right. 'Cause have I shown off that big like thermos sipper bottle thing that my girl got me for Christmas? It's kind of sitting over there near the camera, honestly. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, that bad pitch. All right, speed of 71. Now that's Peck. That's the leadoff man, correct?
Now batting, first baseman.
Yeah,
Tom
he might go.
Benedict.
Oh, ow. Got to do the slide step though. The curveball with the perfect drop there, huh? I mean, that's the legit curve. That ain't even the dropper.
Nope. Ball 1.
I needed that.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Oh, thought that was into the glove.
2-2 the count.
Jeez, without a slide step, I missed by a ton there. Ooh, the curveball, just whiffing it. Whiffa. Now, if we get him in the rundown, we're still in order. Keep that in mind.
The right fielder, number 27, Giancarlo Stanton.
Ball. Ball
Just
one,
missing
no
my
strike.
spots today. Woo! Well, that one got there.
No, foul ball.
Foul, okay. Oh, sweeping curveball, he's out of here. Whiffing at it. That away curveball, that is a thing for Stan. Usually down and away. 7 hits. They do got 3, and there was a runner on. That's usually where the media booth is, up there behind home plate. The radio guys are up there. Glenn Geffner.
Leading off for the Marlins.
And the Hall of Famer
Catcher.
Dave Van Horn.
Gavin Brito.
Actually, I
one's
believe
the count.
J.P. Arancibia, the former Blue Jays catcher, I believe he's a part of the Marlins radio crew. I don't know if Dave Van Horn had retired, or maybe I misread that. I mean, when I was running the ball games back at home base, a lot of Marlins games I enjoy, because it's baseball. I mean, you know, sure, everything got broken up, but I mean, I got to,
Now batting,
you know,
third baseman.
cut some audio, listen to some good games there. Like, and sure, the teams weren't that great, but Marcelo Zuna, of course, Stanton, Yelich, Ichiro. I thought JT Realmuto was very underrated, and now look, he's, they say, one of the best all-around catchers in the league right now.
Hey!
There's the big sluggers like Justin Bohr. I mean, think about that. You had a great 4-person outfield. You had Ozuna left, Yelich center, Stanton out and right, and Ichiro was like your 4th
He's
outfielder.
out.
Pretty nuts. But they could never get to the playoffs.
Left fielder.
Team
Alex
ERA coming in
Abel.
today, perfect 3.0, all of baseball, and a lot, if not all, National League teams. Because you got to play those pitchers, I know.
1-0.
And I don't know if baseball is doing it. I think they're adopting a tried and true full. Everybody, National League, American League gets a DH, designated hitter. I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, sure, you get guys like Ohtani, etc., and that's. But that's different because when the days he's pitching, he wouldn't hit anyway. Uppercut shot. And I like the big fish tanks as the backdrop there, right where the catcher is walking. I know I've showed those off, but just a unique, like, that's so Miami. It was early on that thing, too. Even a solid hit, he probably pulls that thing foul.
Now batting.
All right, 3-0.
Casey.
Lower it so slightly. Well, that was a slide step, too. He thinks it's our boy's going to go. Okay, you're scared.
1 ball, 1 strike.
No. I'm going to guess that, and we're going to get it.
Hey!
Oh, you're just keeping them low, though, huh? Actually, a pitch out, that's the only way that I'll get a strike or a ball called against me. Yeah, that's a gapper. Alrighty. I don't know if... Oh, yeah, he'll get there.
Safe.
Barely, but he did. I'll just stay on second. No big deal.
Third baseman, number 6.
Next appearance. Strikeout. Stevie Boat. Next appearance. Strikeout. Miguel Sano. Next appearance. Dribbler to short. Couldn't even move me 90 feet. Bro, we got 4-0. I've driven in 3
Leading off
runs.
for the Marlins.
Yeah. 2-run
Center
homer
fielder,
and an RBI double
Bobby
there.
Leroy.
Down chop to third. Easy scoop for Tony Bats.
Got him.
Tony Glove, the way he's playing. One pitch, that saves the arm.
The pitcher.
I believe I forgot to do that. That double play, I think, was a one pitch.
Bench hitting for the Marlins, number 47.
Travis Shaw, now you got to step into this thing. You look like you're leaning way back.
Ball that's outside.
Chop going short.
Oh.
Spinneroon, he going 2 pitches. That also helps.
Up next for the Marlins.
And apparently last night was the
Second
college basketball
baseman.
national championship.
Arthur
I had no idea.
Back.
Really don't follow the sport for nothing. Kansas beat the Tar Heels.
Hey.
The Kansas Jayhawks. And the UNC Tar Heels. Yeah, North Carolina. Oh, that was a switch.
Ball that's outside.
Square. He called triangle. I hit square. So yeah, once again, just the usual suspects making it, you know. Coach K, I think, lost to the Tar Heels for his last game. Oh, but they got deep into the tournament. That was kind of the knock in the more recent years for Duke and Coach K was you're getting knocked out in the first and second round. They got some depth there. You lose to your rival, I mean, there's something poetic about that.
Up next for Washington, pitcher Casey.
Of course, if they lost to Kentucky, that would have been a little poetic, too. Let's go for a grand slam here, huh? At least a gap shot that drives in. Oh, wow. I got to stay here. I got to stay right here. Oh, they were all waiting on that. Why did everybody
He
go?
beat it. Right there.
Why did
Beat it.
everybody go? Should have stayed on third, my man. Pop up straight to the elevator shaft. Wait, I'm sorry. Oh, wow. Boy, I almost screwed that up. I'm like, wait a minute, that looked like one of them batting.
Ball one.
I would have done next
Counts
appearance.
1-0.
It would have been like, what? Whether that's one pitch or one at bat, I don't know.
I got the count 1 and 2.
Nintendo Game Boy Advance Final Fantasy 1 and 2. The Dawn of Souls. Oh. Yeah, bad one. And again, speed of 71. I've had a guy, speed of like 58 steal on me,
Now
didn't he?
batting, first baseman
Not here today, but
Tom Benedict.
it's happened in this Casey Braxton career. I think somewhere within this Washington season someone did that.
Hey, 2.
Whoa! Over pull shot. Oh. Okay. 3 strikes ahead, but oh boy, yeah. I know we're up 7, but still.
Stanton.
Ball that's upstairs.
Got to hit my spots.
Ball.
Come on. Hanging. Oof.
2 balls, 1 strike. 2 balls.
Over the
2
top,
strikes.
over the top. Uppercut shot, not doing anything. I say, let me just go back and drop towards third just in case. Well, that's 1 out.
The catcher,
Double
number
play still
3,
possible here.
Gavin Brito.
Oh, but not like that. 1 run. But not like that. Zipped right by him. There goes the shutout.
Now batting, third baseman Matt Finn.
Oh, okay. Oh, I don't know why that guy just wasn't standing on the base anyway. 1 pitch out saves the arm.
Now batting, left fielder Alex Abel.
Bad pitch. Whoa.
The count 0-2.
A worse swing for him. Oh, well. Uppercut shot looks playable. Sano. Be the dude who gets us out of the inning. Thank you for that. No longer got the shutout going, but I could have been a lot more runs scored. If 5 hits, they could have done some damage. 9-1, so we get more insurance.
Center fielder.
It's 7-0. They get a run back, so it's a 6-run lead. And we get more 8-run cushion. Shot. That ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna work. Oh. Over the top with that sweeper. Was his last name Leroy or
Your
Leroy?
attention, please. Bench hitting for the Marlins.
Hey, yeah, bad.
Number 29, Steve Abbott.
Oh, perfect timing, but I was going to say he's slow jogging to it like he's got a beat on it. There you go, Preston Tucker. 1 pitch out, saves the arm. 13 complete, going for 14. I mean, that's almost half my starts have been complete.
Hey!
And I do feel certain games just like Skipper pulls me just like a little early. Like, well, it's only 3-0 or, you know.
Ball inside.
It's 3-1. It's like, yeah, but let's get some insurance runs here. Whoa! Boy, they've been popping a lot up today. I'm not that kind of pitcher. I normally say, oh, he's a ground ball pitcher. A lot of his stuff that gets hit, it's going to be, you know, down in the dirt. That's Miami Beach. That's probably 10 miles away from the stadium.
Now batting, the pitcher.
But what's with this guy's batting stance? I kind of like that.
Hey! 0-1.
That low crouch almost. I like that. I had a sneeze.
Hey!
Holding it back. Holding it back. I just held off a sneeze. Without blinking. Okay. I'm always waiting for that guy to bend over and go to scoop it up and miss it. And no need to steal. I mean, there's 2 outs. We're up 8. Fly out into the inning. 9th inning. Here we go. This SOB is 3 for 3. Really, the number 2 man.
Of the 9th inning for the
Really?
Marlins. The shortstop, number 28.
Well, that's interesting.
Ball.
Too low. Chop, dribble, going to second. Finally get this guy out. Man, 3 for 3 on the day. You almost have to applaud him.
Now batting,
Go 3 for 4 on me.
Tom Benedict.
Ball inside.
I will admit that maybe it's a waste of points bringing in that 5th pitch, especially for the style that I have. Maybe something for you works better. I don't know. Playable, because I can run to it. Probably not, though, no? Sano with the rundown. Nicely done. I'm waiting on that frozen pitch, because there's 2 outs now.
27, Giancarlo Stanton.
Well, at least that's foul and strike 1. Well, at least that's foul, strike 2. Here comes your frozen pitch, and it's going to be the running fastball, which means that every pitch today has gotten a strikeout. First time I think that's ever happened. I don't know if I had 5 pitches with Derek Metzger. I really don't know if I did. But boy, that was all weird. My number 1 pitch was the sweeper. Then I think it was the screwball. I'd have to look back into that. 10 strikeouts in 9 innings, so I needed that one to get more strikeouts than innings pitched. Barely. Jock Peterson is the player of the game. 2 runs batted in. I did that my first at bat. Really? 24-1 with another complete game. That's 14. Struck out. Okay, so there was a hit in the fourth, but all 3 outs were the strikeout variety. Yeah, then it got really slow. But we started kind of hot. Complete game quality start and a win. Skip that day. That was game 2. We're looking for the sweep of Miami. Okay, it is veteran. Okay. We didn't get injured from that line drive that kind of hit us in the foot or whatever. Casey Braxton. Okay, so going for the sweep, and we get it. Philadelphia. Here's a tough run, a couple games here. A win. Poltanevich. The loss. Rubber match Ramirez. Lose the series. Aw. Pitch command, let's stop. And that's going to lead us right into the Hotlanta game. Beginner, let's apply those changes. Let's save. Well, let me get the training done first. I was going to go for my ability points, but let me do this first. Almost went right to it. All right, pitch command. Good. Only 2 kinds of training we get. Sega Genesis, Dragon Slayer, The Legend of Heroes. That's not that arcade thing, is it? Hudson Soft? No, I don't think so. It's got very regal kind of what you would expect as medieval music for sure. Whoops. Almost selected the wrong pitch. You can't select the wrong pitch here in your target practice. And plus, like, the color of the bullseye corresponds to the color button on the controller. Here for good old PS4Z. Oh, yeah. Well, that's just music when you're at the castle for that game. That sounds like ending credits. Dragon Slayer, not Dragon's Lair. That's that arcade I'm thinking of. It was somehow ported onto the Nintendo, and it's just so ridiculous beyond ridiculous. Already got our gold, but we're still blasting through. Look at the bend on that thing. It's beautiful. Yeah, for the style of pitching that I have, I'm sad that the runner does not get called for more so. Because if it's supposed to be a good complement to the cutter, and again, that it's, you know, to a righty, it's outside, then it breaks back in. Greg Maddux style, right? That's my whole thought. All right. Spyro the Dragon. You know, I've never played any of the Spyro games. I heard they're fine. I mean, they looked a little kiddish for me, and I was like the 3D platformers I was not so much into. I'm sure over time, like, they got better, but especially PS1, a little tough. Very wireframe. Your depth perception on your jumps was not all that great. So it was a little... It was just not for me. Okay, we start off against Hotlanta, but let me, setting it out, get us back to veteran. And let's save her up. I gotta see about, stuff, my abilities. If the Reds have dropped, you know what I mean. 99, 20, 50, 99, 99, 85, nah. That's all good so far. 30, 33, there's... We're okay so far. Alrighty. The home whites. Still like that hat. I'll go with the white hat. Sure, with that old Nationals. I'm gonna go with that. Why they have us wearing gray pants? Home whites, I'm telling you. 327 strikeouts. Lopez, number 3 in the league, 221. RBI, Jock Peterson tied for first. Woo! This will be win 98 if we get it. Yeah, we'll be a 100-win team this year. 327 in only 226. This has been, you could argue this is my best year. The pitching has been great. I'd have to look at San Francisco numbers from last year because I thought those were really good. But the batting has been just, don't even touch me. Won the NL Cy Young last year. Yup, not too many people know that or remember it. All right. I was considering the Braves. I still kind of would.
Leading off tonight for Atlanta, center fielder.
Because Turner Field was still a decent ballpark based on all those numbers I crunched.
0-1.
706.
So I'm shocked at like how big San Diego's numbers were. Run down, nope. Oh, the dropper right in there. You gotta beware. Because, I mean, if you're thinking sweeper, well, it's gonna break out. Good batters there, 291. Bryce is still 303. Alright, alright. I should know this tune. Oh, Twilight Princess for the GameCube. Okay, I was thinking like a Smash Brothers, but, well, that could be anything. I wouldn't be wrong if I said that, right? A Hyrule Plain main theme of Twilight Princess on the GameCube. Here I go.
One ball, 2 strikes to count.
Totally missed.
2-2
Wow.
to count.
Why they just drop in here? 2-2. Yeah, that's a smart move.
Hey.
Oh, but he went apparently. I missed my spot, but he went for his. 8th in the National League. He's a 300 batter. Wow, that's... I still marvel at those kinds of things. Like, the guy's a 300 batter this late into the season. I know it's a video game. I know he's a video game, but...
No balls, 2
like,
strikes.
to maintain... That's batting average. I mean, you could get walked every at-bat, you get a 0 batting average. Your on base is pretty good, depending on if you get driven home or whatever, but I see perfect timing, and he gets that one no problem, huh?
Batting 4.
I wouldn't doubt if Bryce is... I know Bryce has bombed me on this one.
Hey.
Might have been this season, too.
0-1.
I want to say he had like a 2-3 run homer off of me. Punch out to right, Sano's there for it. All good. 2 pitches, there we go. Nothing for them. Harper got that hit. There goes the perfecto. Oh. Richie Salazar. Oh, we got 2 runs, by the way. That's fun.
Richie Salazar.
Uppercut shot back behind third. A lot of those in that Marlins game. Will reach. Oh, not quite. It's 11:06. I think ball games have started here in the Grapefruit League.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's right down the middle. That should be gone. Then again, if they're not looking for it. No. Check it.
Ball inside.
Just, missed it. Oh. Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's a better base hit than multiple, but still, where the Marlins were hitting me, these guys are starting that way.
Batting six.
I like that look of that jersey, though.
Second
That almost
baseman.
looks black. That is such a dark blue.
Colbert.
Kind of sexy.
Hey! Oh,
Speed of 56, or sorry, speed 34, well, not likely to steal. I wouldn't think he tries. His ability's 56. Oof. He's lucky he hit that one. But he hit it well enough. It wasn't just a weak little pop-up to the catcher. Oh, drop it in there. Nicely done. Nicely done.
Batting seven. Shortstop. Dixon Machado.
I never really played much GameCube. If I didn't have a 64, a couple of my friends did, so I was able to play a lot of GoldenEye, a lot of like the WCW wrestling games, and then the WWF wrestling games. Of course, we're talking No Mercy. WrestleMania 2000 was good. No Mercy took it to another level. Nope.
What do you got?
Nah, he didn't go. Oh, not hitting my spots, but the dropper got him. He gone. Well, that can't be a rundown because the guy on first would have had to go to second, so I guess that's just... That makes sense.
Hey!
Yeah, that's almost an infield fly scenario. Where it's like, oh, well, he swung and missed, and now we got to throw the guy out, you know. He was on his way to second. No, that'd be cheap. Fly out to Sano. Thank you, we gone. 2 pitches again. 2-0. With a bat in my hands.
Batting ninth.
What did that say? 27 home run, not even 50 RBI. One more will do it, though. One more RBI is 50 on the year for a pitcher. And not just Ohtani style. Damn. I tried, boys. I tried. Still 2-0.
Leading off for Atlanta. Pitcher. Luis Valladares.
Ball
Way to
one,
not
no
swing
strike.
at that thing. Thought it was sitting there just nicely. Wow. There was a Sailor Moon Super Nintendo game? I don't even know what Sailor Moon is. I mean, when I see it, I know, well, that's Sailor Moon, but I don't know what her story is. It's this image.
Oh.
And to be fair, I know Sailor Moon is a thing. Like, she has friends and they go on adventures, whatever.
The center fielder.
24, what was that going to be? 25 wins. Oof. But, like, Hello Kitty, still, I have no idea. Does Hello Kitty have a job? Hello Kitty is literally just an image that there's everything out there. I mean, yeah, well, sure, I don't know, comic books, coloring books, I'm sure, backpacks, socks, shirts, clothing easily.
He's out.
But then I'm sure, like utensils, 2 pitches, there we go.
The first baseman.
You know, forks, knives, whatever, and it's got, like, the cups, glasses, plates, for sure.
Hey!
Sure, what a TV tray at a table, a stand. Y'all know that there's, not to say Rule 34 of the internet or whatever the joke is, but even with Hello Kitty,
One ball, 2 strikes.
adult toys, you know, bedroom toys. The dropper gets them. Hello Kitty is all over the place. Sailor Moon, I know what it is when I see it, but I don't know. Just don't know what it is.
Leading off for Atlanta. The right fielder, number 34. Bryce Harper.
That ball's
Oh,
foul.
thankfully. Hat adjust. Yeah, this hat hurts, man. I think I had to order this one. I think. Other hats, I had to order my Diamondbacks hat. I think I had to order my Rockies hat. I think I had to order my Brewers cap as well. And I got that dark blue.
1 and 2.
With the, you know, the cartoon glove. It looks like MB. It's not this, it's this, missing the pinky. So it's just, here's your M. And then with the baseball here, that's a B. Yep.
Fielder, number 9.
I was probably into my 30s when I heard that. I was like, oh my goodness. Never knew.
1-0.
I just thought it was kind of a lame logo. It's like, okay, it's just you got a glove in the mitt. Big deal. Oh, it's a cartoon hand, missing a pinky. Spells out the letters M and B for Milwaukee Brewers.
Count is 2-1.
If I wasn't in my 30s, I was easily in my 20s when I heard that. And I was like, wow, I lived in Wisconsin for, at that point, a good chunk of my life. And, wow, just no clue. But then they had, like, that dark blue and gold and, like, the grains of, you know, because, well, you need grain to brew beer or whatever, but... Well, this guy don't want to let go. 50 pitches already. We're in the 4th. Let's get fancy. Man. This guy's getting all kinds of training points following this stuff off. Oh, got him. All right, he broke. Sega Dreamcast Phantasy Star Online.
Now batting, catcher.
Well, those servers didn't last long, huh? Kind of sad that the Dreamcast seemed... A lot of people can go back to it, you know, if they had one, be like, oh no, this was great. But then I think it was the... Was it the PS2 came out, or the PS... I think the PS1 was already out. And the PS2 was on its way.
The count's 1-1.
And a lot of people... Oh, what am I doing?
Hang on. You got time.
Totally messed that one up. Oh no. Yep, body language gone. Dead center. I mean, you can't even argue with that one. It's just gone. Boy, the other guy just fouling stuff off. This guy blasts one dead center. Can't even be angry about dead center.
Now batting.
Because you earned that one. Perfect timing. You pull it down the line and it goes enough. You know, irritate me, but... Well, there goes the shutout once again. That's the home run. Marlins had some hits on me.
Oh!
Dig it out of the dirt and let's get going. Got 6 hits already on them. A lot of pitches for me today. Nobody. Oh no, there's one on. All right, good.
Casey Braxton.
Come on now. No.
Yeah!
Throwing that 95 smoke. This guy in front of me is definitely not... He might not even make it home on a good one. I gotta hit it out. Delightful Specchio. Chrono Trigger. Well, that trumpet needs tuning badly. There we go. It's, alright. Not quite corners. But a base hit. Maybe somebody else can get that home run, drive us all in.
The third baseman, number 6.
Tony Betts, I'm looking at you. Next appearance. Lines out to third. Stevie Bo, what do you know? He walks. Sano, buddy, I'm telling you. Oh, fly out. Oh, we did. There was a sac fly. There was nobody out. Okay. So nobody out. He lined out. Then the fly out was a sac fly. All right, that's cool. Oh, that got through smoke. I'm not going to try that. But we got that run back, so it's 3-1. Still got a 2 lead.
Leading off for the Braves, shortstop, Dixon Machado.
0-1.
It's funny where that first at bat, the last inning, that guy ran up the pitch count. And now it looked like, oh no, we can get back into this. Man. Crash Team Racing, never played it.
Now batting, third baseman, Russell Shim.
Ball.
65 is decent speed based on my slow pitches, like if he were to choose to, but the stealing ability of only 2, that's not good. That's not good at all. Whoa.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Cut. Oh, out there. Strike. Get him with that cutter. He gone ski.
Now
But
batting,
this is the 5th. I got 64. That's not
Luis
good.
Valadares.
You knew it was coming.
Got
Yeah,
it.
can you at least tag the friggin' guy? That's what I mean about that bad programming.
Now batting,
Like,
center
try to
fielder,
get the front man, you know?
Patrick Cardona.
Hey! Hey! 2. Ball,
Oh.
that's outside.
I mean, that ended up in a really great spot. Cutter had got him. You know what video game was terrible? It was Batman Forever on the Super Nintendo. It was kind of a, not a platform fighter, but my goodness was it just terribly difficult. And just not fun. This is the ending staff roll. 4-1.
Leading off for the
Jim
Braves,
Carrey as the
first
Joker.
baseman, Rodrigo Castilla.
And then there were just certain spots of that game, like I didn't know how to do anything. Like, how do you use the bat grapple to just go up to the next floor right above my head where there's the next enemy? I can see him walking around. There's no stairs. How do I get there? Like, we use the bat grapple, like hit select, up, and L. What? It was, like, really, really convoluted. Like, instead of, like, making it just almost like cutscene, like, oh, Batman himself will use the bat grapple. Like, just a cutscene. They take control. It's like, oh, now you fight the next batch of goons. But that game was just... And of course, it was Acclaim, so nobody likes them. Oh. Castilla, this is not the same guy, is it? Because it might have been.
1 ball.
Let's
2
just
strikes.
cut her up and away. Can we do that? Not even that low. I need it higher up. Well, at least he got solid contact on it, enough to get up and under and fly out. Oof. Pitch count is going to be the issue today.
Now batting, right fielder,
Stat line, what do we got? 9 strikeouts here, 5 1/3. At least I got that.
Hey! Oh, 2 is the count.
I'm not on, but if he misses, that doesn't matter.
Foul ball.
Oh, foul. I'm like, throw it. Oh, there we go. Ah,
Ball inside.
the marble zone. Sonic the Hedgehog. Late on that one. Late on my cutter. 90 miles an hour. 187 ERA. That's
Number 9.
tremendous, man.
Stephen
Teddy Copeland's on that
Kuzma.
list. Ooh, mic bump. 82 pitches in the 6th. Like, yeah, the pitch count is the big story today. Unless we get a big, you know, a big cushion. I would need some quick innings, though. Whoa. Pulling, foul, gone. Not happening. Yo! Location was okay. Just didn't go for it. Maybe a little too high, not out enough.
3.
But that one just drops right in. You can look at that all day. Strike. I do kind of like this one. It says Nationals. There is like a little gold trim within the numbers and letters on this unit.
Please. Now pitching for the Braves, number 51, Martin Sanchez.
I'm going to check the four-seamer. Oh, and I'm right. Drop. Okay. So it is the four-seamer, not the slider he went with. Nobody out, so may as well get a try here.
Counts 1-0.
Slide stepping. It's all right.
Ball inside.
Slide step. Yeah, I want to blast out right now.
Nope, that's a ball. 3 ball, no strike.
Barely. That was close. Next appearance, he flies out, and I get over to third. Okay. Stevie Bo, what do you know? Next appearance, dribbler. No. Well, what did Brandon do? He had 3-0. He had a 3-0 count and couldn't walk?
Leading off for the Braves, catcher, Richie Salazar.
Aye. Whoop. Oh, way high.
1-1.
Way high. Oh,
The count is 2-1.
man. Come on now. Perfect shot. Oh, easily played. Good. I thought that was going to be one of those little short hops into the
Up
outfield.
next for Atlanta, second baseman.
You see, now depending on the bullpen,
Colbert.
now I could see, hey, a one pitch out. Let's get this rocking. Sano, that's you. Saves the arm. Well, we need, like, almost finish the game with that.
Shortstop.
Team 303 ERA. The Phillies number 2. That was the other team I was thinking about going to. Got to enjoy that a little bit. Just to think, I could have gone to another really good team and done really well as well. But on the numbers side of it, I don't know what park is better for pitchers, whether it's Nationals or Phillies. I don't know. Ooh, way inside with the dropper. That thing didn't hook in enough. You could have let that go right by you.
Ladies and gentlemen.
7th inning stretch. And they're going to keep me in there for the 8th.
Leading off for the Braves, third baseman, Russell Shim.
Bad pitch.
0-1's the count.
We start with a strike.
Hey!
Dribbler, but he'll be out.
Out.
What do we got? Ghost Man in the house. Welcome in, Ghost. The Madman.
Catcher.
Based on his
Martin
initials. That's
Sanchez.
the only reason there. Well, what's happening? Welcome on in. Or welcome. Yeah, how you doing? Can't even talk. My brain has
Your
not been
attention,
operating well
please.
since the weekend.
Pinch hitting for Atlanta, number 7,
I got to say, we've been having too much fun, but just a lot going on.
Hey!
But let me just try to think. Friday, what happened Friday? My brain is so mashed and gone. I don't know. Did I close Friday? I don't know. Saturday we had an event. I did work Saturday. That was a mess. Ooh, down chopper. That's okay because he'll be out.
Out.
Saturday we ended up going to a little gala
center fielder.
that one of my girl's friends. He's like on the board for this. I don't know if it's specifically Broward County, but involving the arts. So I went to that. We actually won like group tickets to like live theater shows.
Too high.
So we got like a pack of 8 tickets, and we're like, yep, all of us that are here and our 2 other friends, they'll be going with us. Back pain from the bed? I thought you had a fix-up in the bed, no? Did you get like one of those like awesome mattress toppers or something? Freshman, you ain't catching no breaks here.
Hey, 2.
We're strike 2. I don't know if they're going to give me the 9th inning, so I better just go with this.
3.
The running fastball for the frozen pitch. He'll just watch it go by. Flip it and see if it helps. Yeah, it could. And see, me personally, I don't know like if I need a soft matches or hard match. I don't know. Because I tend to toss and turn all night.
Up next for the National.
Like, I'm just, not to say I'm never comfortable.
Casey.
Wait, is it going 2 or 4? 4. Oh, pulled it. Man. A solo home run would really help. 5-1 looks better than 4-1.
Hey!
Alright, tough guy. Mario Party music in the background. Right to him. Right in his glove. Capitol building, there we go. What about those cherry blossoms or whatever, right? They're gonna give me the 9th inning, really. Not too bad I used that frozen pitch already, but hey. Bad pitch. Good morning, yeah, a couple plans today. Got a little date night planned tonight with the missus.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, it is April 5th. Oof. But next month is both our birthdays, so... Yeah, we kind of hold the 5th as like our sort of, like, the anniversary type day. So, like, every month, every 5th. Like, we try to do something. And not just, dinner and we'll watch a movie at home, Netflix, but, maybe, and sure, we could always go out to eat, but a place we've never been to or something like that, or...
2 strikes.
We try to do something on the 5th. That's kind of an us thing. Ooh, 12-6, I just dropped. Like, she apparently says we have reservation for something, and she told me she did last month, like on the 5th. She took care of everything. Like, okay, you get next month. Okay, no problem. Well, now that she's got reservations, I have to retool a couple things.
1, no strike.
As far as what I'm doing, what we're doing. Perfect timing up the middle. Oh, Bryce. I mean, at least it's a base hit. Double play can still get out of this thing, though.
Now batting, left fielder, Steven Guzman.
Well, Guzman ain't done anything yet. Uppercut shot, but that should be playable. Sends Harper back. I got a little bit of a date night plan tonight.
Now batting, catcher, Richie.
Glad I got today off. I don't know, this work was so hectic on Saturday.
Whoa, that's down.
And then, yeah, then we went to the gala.
Hey!
Sunday, both went to church early. What else did we do? Like, I'm just forgetting. Like, everything. You're like, oh, yeah. Well, Sunday I had to call it short because then I had to work early yesterday. I had to wake up at 6 o'clock. That's too early for me. Oh, the cutter, and he's gone. Game over. Another complete game, though. Kind of surprised at that 4-1 score with a high pitch count. 121 pitches. Oof. It's a little up there, but I was getting the strikeouts. 15 strikeouts. Oof. I mean, I'm just murdering people here. I mean, does that put me in that 350 strikeout number area? Because, like, I don't remember what I had, honestly. Wowee. Crazy, crazy. Injuries looking better, but still hurting. Yeah, that's just... And you wonder how long that's going to have to be like that. Because, like, the way that was broken... Oh, that was my 200th career win. How about that? Pretty good. But, like, that all on its own, just, like, how that break happened, like... yeah, it's got to get, dare I say, fused back, so to speak, and... Ah. Yeah, that's just the thought. Because then, too, like, anybody that just breaks, let's say, a much bigger bone. You break your forearm, okay? Now, sure, you cast that thing up, and if it needs, you know, rods, pins, needles, all that stuff to, like, to help fuse it back together, well, that break is still there. So that arm is still susceptible to being broken at that point. It happens to, you know, football players all the time. That little portion of your finger, like, it's just like small nerve endings and stuff like that are just, That healing's got to hurt pretty bad. We win game 2, going for the sweep. Oh, we got the sweep. But I get the closeout against the Mets. We are home for that one. Win. Win. Oh, that was Syndergaard he just beat. Alright. Alright. So now... Really? Oh, okay, velocity dropped. That's not such a big loss. It's not a loss of points here. It's not going to take much to boost it up. But all this red here, that's going to drop, and that's going to hurt. Oh, there we go. A little bit of batting points. Let's get those. Fielding's okay. Alright. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. So beat Atlanta. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. The Mets. 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. And the Twins. Now, thankfully, we're at home for that. Why do we play an interleague matchup at the last series of the season? That makes no sense. I could see if it was like Baltimore because we're close to them. That's Minnesota. They're in the Central American League. We're in the National League East. That doesn't even make any sense. Anyway, this is going to be the Game 3 of our 3-game minimum. I just did a thing. Hold on here. What else? What else? Veteran. Okay. Keep that. Yeah, I try to... Ooh. Got the pin out. Oh, you get the pin out in 2 weeks. Yeah, just like nerve endings on fingertips. I mean, picture... It's kind of funny how, like, the larger part of the body, the less sensitive, dare I say, it is. Like, if you know, this injury happened, like, on your side, right? Not sure you get punched in the kidneys, that's gonna hurt, but I mean, you get what I'm saying. The type of injury it was, it's not gonna be as bad. It's like it's spread out more. Wearing the home white. I want to go back to this. The one says Nationals. I don't like that Walgreens W look. I don't know, it's just not for me. Playing the Mets? Who's hot? 50 strikeouts? What, you mean, like, against the Mets? Oh, no, just in the last 10 games. 50 strikeouts. 3-0. ERA of 2.18. Batting. The average is, well, right there in the middle. However, the home runs, the RBI is great. The pitching numbers are all top 5. And home runs allowed was 5. Everything else was number 1. What was that? Fewest average, lowest average allowed, fewest runs allowed? I don't know. Most strikeouts? Because home runs we've allowed the 5th fewest. We're not the best. Oh darn.
And now, your
baseball starts up on Thursday. Just letting you know, Ghost. Regular season, oof. I'm ready.
Leading off with
It's kind of funny too, because I remember like watching the World Series at my girl's place. And she was still working that just meat grinder of a job. I mean, she was putting in way too long a days, waking up really early to get there, a drive way down to Miami. You know, you do your full day's work, but then you drive, you know, it could be an hour back depending on traffic, and then I still got stuff to do. Got to catch up. She was literally working like pretty much all day. And though the money was good, it was just not. She was stressed. She was burnt out and everything. And even still, like, just watching baseball for her, like, it's not a sport for everybody. The World Series, like, the playoffs, I'll watch that stuff. Like, literally watch pitch by pitch. But it just seems like, I don't know, wasn't that long ago. I'm watching playoffs. Or even the back half of the season where, like, the Mariners were, like, really having a run.
He's out.
And, like, can they make the playoffs? Are they going to do it? And it came down to the final, like, 3 games of the season, or maybe even the last day. Last day or two. Leads the National League with a .319 average. Wow. Well, if only he was like that in real life. He's like a .219 hitter, not a .319 hitter.
No.
And he's a lefty. He leans in, and that screws up my timing on the counter and the meter.
1 ball.
But if he misses, doesn't matter. Uppercut shot, but not far enough. Three pitches get him out of there, that's right. Castlevania Bloodlines going now. I never knew Castlevania to be on anything Sega, so that's just weird for me to hear it that way.
Leading off
29 home runs leads the Mets. I have almost as many. I got like 27 home runs. None of that was English, by the way. Boy, was I mumbling.
Ha!
I got nearly as many home runs as this cat does. Down chop to third. Oh, good pickup. He's had a couple zip by him in this episode, but 2 pitches, that kind of saves the arm a little bit.
Batting 10.
I really need to work and focus on playing this career and, dare I say, getting it finished. Just depends on how things land, I know. But yeah. Punch it away. Yeah, I still got Fallout 4, a new character I started, I know. But even that, like, I'm somewhere in, like, level 20-ish or whatever. Moving along pretty good. We retook the castle. Because Preston wouldn't shut up about it. Oh, how long is it? Oh, let me check for that. How long has the follow been? Yeah, because it was Fallout 4. I was playing it as, like, 76 hype.
Third baseman, Jeffrey Marte.
Account created. Here's the fun part. Account created November 12th, 2015. Been following me since September 14th of 18. So just over 3 years, about 3.5, I'd say. Yeah, because I remember I was playing Fallout 4 in the lead up to 76. And my God, did I play a ton of 76 that Thanksgiving. I had a big old 4-day weekend, and that's all I did was play 76. That's a fly on perfect timing. Good rundown. 2 pitches. Decent long time. Wait a minute, you want to hear some weird ghost? That was September 2018. I've known you longer than I've known my girl. Don't tell her. Don't tell. We've had something going here. We've traveled the wastelands, me and the ghost. We've been golfing together. It's been great.
Yep.
She's like, I've been golfing. She would literally think that's like a thing. Like, no, it's a video game thing. She kind of gets like she has that like childlike jealousy. Oh, like she'll do that. Like, I want to go golfing. It's like, babe, it's not what you think. Oh, right past his glove. All right, that's 1 RBI. Let's get another in there. Oh, a lazy throw. Lazy throw and an easy 2 runs. I haven't given her a ring yet. Come on now. I'll give you a ring. I'll wring your neck. Homer Simpson style, right? If it's a ring you want, you never specified. Oh man, a perfect base hit with no runs scored. Man. Oh, a grand slam for Stevie Bolich. Nicely done. That's 6-0. With 2 outs, all that. I had the bases loaded with 2 outs. So I drive into the next guy, advances everyone.
Leading off for the Mets.
Then there's a grand slam by Stevie Bo.
Dave Patterson.
Ball.
That looked like a strike to me. Okay, Pikmin music, you're a little loud. Where's my phone?
Yep. We're playing 11.
Real, where's my phone? Normally I have it right next to me, but wait, let me get up and stretch it. Oh, okay, I just placed it over here. Alright, Cutter's going there, okay. Oh, I haven't missed no texts or emails or nothing, that's okay. Oh, baby Jesus. Oh, plop. Yep, and I plopped right here to play Fallout 76 for that. It was Thanksgiving, I had that 4-day weekend.
1-2. Woo.
Oh, foul. Yeah, be careful what you ask for, or what you wish for around me. I'm like that evil genie. Oh, make me a sandwich. Poof, look at that. Now you're a corned beef on rye. No! I meant I want you to construct me a sandwich so I can eat it. Oh! You want a ring?
Shortstop. Stephen Madden.
No, but here's another little story for that one, too, Ghost. We have a trip planned to El Salvador. My birthday is late May. I think it's Thursday's the 26th. We're leaving the next day. And long story how that even came up. Let's rewind the other weekend. We went up to Titusville, Florida. It's near Cocoa Beach, geographically, if you're looking on a map. So we go to Titusville because one of my girl's old friends is she's in the performing arts. And she was a part of Dreamgirls. You know, she was in that play. So we all met beforehand, got something to eat, etc. A couple other people met up with us, and, we watched the show, and then we shut down a bar, and that night we were supposed to go to my girl's brother's house. He now lives in Central Florida. We were going to go to their place and crash there, but it was late, and we had been drinking, so not going to happen. Like I said, we shut down the bar. That's usually 2 o'clock in the morning is when those events happen. So, we're not going to make it to your brother's place. It's going to take about an hour, and we've been drinking. Not going to do it. So the next day we wake up, we're hungover, we go to Cracker Barrel. Cracker Barrel is amazing, by the way. I had never gone before that. But then we're like, now let's go to your brother's place. Okay. And we're shooting the breeze with them for a good couple hours. And they said, we're going to El Salvador at the end of May.
No.
It was a strike. Ouch.
1-1.
And then, end of May, they're leaving on the 27th. My birthday is on the 26th.
Ball 2.
It's like, well, since that's going to be a Friday and a Saturday, and we'll get Sunday, and Memorial Day is a Monday, the bank is closed where I work, so all I really got to do, I can work my birthday, no big deal. But then we take off, we're going to go with them, essentially. It should be the same flight, I would imagine, but because they're going, that's why we're also going to El Salvador's with them. And you mentioned rings. That might be the time it happens. So, it's kind of weird because that's my first time I'll be leaving the country. I've never been out of the U.S. And El Salvador, I know it's not exactly like Jamaica or like Cancun or like your normal, like, wow. Like, no one's going to pick El Salvador for their first place, And I'm not saying anything wrong with it. Just, it's not that usual.
No.
Even Japan, and I know it's a long flight and all that stuff, but something like that would strike people more. Something simple in Europe. You go to France, maybe if you want to check out let's go for a smoke, and then you make your way over towards Amsterdam, right? You want to partake in some of those things. But El Salvador, like I said, we're going because her brother and his wife are going. Oh, wait, am I okay here? Wave them off. I ain't hurt. Okay, there's one thing you might know of in El Salvador, and maybe you've seen at least on Instagram, if you're savvy to that enough. There's like this, it's like this slide. It's like a rainbow-colored slide. I don't know if it's like a water park kind of a thing, but it looks like just a rainbow bridge slide, whatever. And people get on there. It looks like it's a water park ride. And it's just this giant, long, kind of. It looks like it's made of Legos. I don't know. But it's like this rainbow little bridge. People get you get on a little inner tube like you would if you were at a water park, and then just they just toss you down this bridge, and it looks like it's made of Legos, and just slide down. It's just a really long bridge. Like, that's all I know of El Salvador. I didn't even know any cities except there's San Salvador. This is where the airport is, at least the major one. I don't know if we're going there, but who knows? No, I think we are, actually. But we need to leave out of Miami, out of MIA. I mean, we're both close to Fort Lauderdale/Hollywood Airport, but tickets out of Miami are cheaper, so whatever, we'll take an extra half-hour drive. We'll go from MIA, Miami International Airport, to San Salvador. And that, let me get back to that as well. So the whole ring idea. I know her ring size. Found that out when I went to my friend's wedding in...
That's a ball.
I need to stop talking here. I need to pitch. No, Melbourne, Florida, which is a little south of Titusville, a little south of Cocoa Beach. Kind of found out that way. We're like a little cute gift shop, and of course everything in Florida down this way, like, it's all nautical themed. So like they got little seashells and the necklace things and whatever. And she was trying on rings. Just simple stuff, you know. Cut her, got them. It's like, no, not this one. It's, oh, that's okay. Okay, 7. I'm like, 7. Ring size 7. Gotcha. So luckily I found that out along the way. Now, the reason I'm feeling weird about it, yes, it's my first time out of the country, but also because it's like around my birthday. And I know this is just the,
number 90.
This is, oh, that's a good shot. Just the proposal, not good enough.
Now batting.
But I still feel half weird about the timing of it.
Leading off for the Mets.
Because why can't I do it more around her birthday? You know what I mean?
Ball.
And like El Salvador,
no strike.
I don't know if we would ever get back to like, oh, remember this is where I proposed, right? And it's just kind of a weird, because that trip, we just decided that the other weekend that we're going. This was not something that's been waiting in the wings for, 6, 7, 8, 9 months. Like, we're going to El Salvador. This is kind of quick.
1 strike.
That's where part of me is kind of like, should I do it then? It's happening this year, that's for sure. Oh, broken bat. Nice snag, all right. Don't worry about the sharp piece of lumber flying at your face.
Now batting, shortstop, Steven.
Just the timing of it, I'm a little like,
Yeah.
Because honestly, there was some good friends of mine. They were down here not too long ago. We went to Renfest. Oh, perfect timing. But that thing that's a gap shot, and they got a run out of it. Oh, he didn't go. Why didn't he? Wow.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for New York.
Yeah, see, only one out, too. That's another.
Tyler Watson.
Oof. It's all good, Joe. I'm just playing my game. I'm rambling, Ooh, that's strike 2, all right. We can't really get a double play here. That'd be a really difficult get. Oh, no. One hopper. It's a base hit RBI. Man, well, we can get the double play to end the inning. Should have kept everything down. Why do we have a curveball coming?
Alcantara.
I'll take that strike. Yeah, so there's a little bit of the timing of it all. Because, getting back to my friends that were down here, I remember apparently he proposed at, I think it was at Disney World, whichever. And then years later, as I'm now living in Florida, I went to their wedding, but of course curveball, but I didn't I don't remember them saying, "Oh yeah, well he proposed. It was whatever in front of Magic Kingdom, you know, the castle, right as the fireworks are going up. Whatever the case was, it might have been something along those lines." But years later, as now I'm living in Florida, they came down. This was still Central Florida. I'm living in Orlando.
Ball.
And oh yeah, come visit us, join us, whatever. We're gonna, you know, just do this, that, the other.
Playing
Like,
12.
all right.
1-2.
They actually met my friend that got married in Melbourne. We all went to the ale house and ate chicken nachos. Boy, another solid base hit. But anyway, if you were there, you know. But when we, oh yeah, let's go to Disney. And we're just kind of strolling around and all this and everything, and then they just kind of tell me, this is where I proposed. I'm like, oh. Like, I didn't know. Or maybe it was Universal Studios, I forgot. It was something like that. All within those attractions area. I was like, oh, well, you kids share yourself a little moment here. And so that's also one of my thoughts is, like, they were at least able to go back to where he proposed. Whereas, like, if I do this in El Salvador, like, you know, what are the odds that we aim to get back to it?
Ball 4, outside.
My lord, I hate lefties, and I hate not being able to hit the strike zone. 75 pitches here in the 5th inning.
Ryan Woodward.
Goodness me, oh my.
1 strike.
Grand slam ties it. Just get somebody out. That ends the inning.
That's
Thank
out.
you. Good lord. That wasn't no good. Well, I start talking about travel and weddings, and I can't throw for nothing.
First baseman, James.
Well, proposing at least. I know that leads into it.
Hook
So there's a lot of things. Yeah, and watch my girl will ever watch this episode. Nah, she don't come watch my streams.
Ball.
There's a
Playing
third
11,
person in here. I don't know
1-1.
who that is, but you know, you little bean spiller, you.
Ball.
I can't hit the friggin' strike zone. Let's just hit the batter. Clunk.
Ball. No.
Let's not throw cut fastballs up. I'm missing my spot clearly.
That's a ball.
I can't hit
Take
a
your
damn
base.
thing. Mr. Catcher, you gotta
Now batting, third baseman.
get a little more
0-1.
creative here.
Jeffrey Marte.
Cutter, nope. Cutter, nope. Cutter, nope.
Dude.
If it ain't working, let's get away from it, huh? So it's like the proposal is around my birthday, potentially on a trip that we didn't have planned for ourselves. Cutter, and he's gone. You know what I mean? There's just a lot of, like, I'm looking at the negatives, I know. I know.
Now batting, second baseman, Dave Patterson.
Ice.
Oh, I'll take that runner. Oh,
Ball.
that was just a bad
Playing
miss.
11.
Playing 11. That means 1 ball, 1 strike.
Playing 12. 1 ball, 2
If I
strikes.
could just get perfect timing all the time, ain't nobody gonna hurt us. And the whiffer, and he's gone. It just drops. Keep swinging, kid.
The batter, shortstop, Stephen Madden.
Out.
So a leadoff walk, a 1 pitch out, that saves the arm a little bit. Gotta run downtown. I might be jumped out after this game is over, so no worries, it's all good. Thanks for jumping in. By any means, if you heard all that nonsense, or give me some thoughts, a little feedback. Proposal happens
Now
this year.
batting, pitcher,
Just kind of
Casey
when and where. I know,
Braxton.
terrible questions to ask, but
Hike.
oh, he is throwing the
No
slider.
ball.
Alrighty,
1 strike.
let's bury this thing in the left field seats. But that slider, there's late movement on that thing, so I always pull those things really early. And then I get way underneath it, uppercut, shot the thing like crazy. Surprised it got that far. Come on, man. Y'all could have did the tag up.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Yeah, I mean, when it all happens, yeah, I'll let that be known. It'll be because like I really don't show stuff about us on social media. Because she's not on social media. She doesn't, you know, she's like on LinkedIn. Like she doesn't do Facebook or Twitter or Instagram, nothing like that. So for me, I'll try to keep it simple. But you know, the old she said yes and maybe a picture of the ring. I ain't going big style now. Not for the engagement. We're simple like that, though. She's not materialistic like that. Sometimes jewelry bothers her. Like, I bought her, like, necklaces and cute things.
Out.
It's like something about whether it's the metal or the polish that's on it, like, irritates your skin. So even the ring just might be oh, that's cute, you know, for pictures, and then, you know, away it goes kind of thing. Put it off to the side and such. Yeah, there may be a she said yes kind of a, you know, picture of the ring kind of thing. Now, granted, and I know you got to run. I'm just continuing to flap my gums. Don't worry about me. Thanks for jumping in, Ghost. I'm just continuing to talk here. No big deal. But with the fact that we will be in El Salvador with her brother and his wife, that means we will have photographers on hand. Because everybody's phone nowadays. You know,
1-0.
Photographers and witnesses. So I got to coordinate. If I'm choosing that time to do so, I got to let them in.
He's out.
Leading off for the Mets, left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Hey, look, perfect timing, finally. Now that it doesn't matter and there's nobody on it, he's the leadoff man. Perfect timing, playable. Just
no, that's foul.
Oh,
Too high.
wasn't perfect timing. The location was good. See, I like that it bends back in. Now, how on this at bat am I hitting perfect timing like a ton? Maybe because I'm shutting up and I'm not talking. I don't know. But the cutter, not even perfect, still gets him.
Now batting.
Top of the 8th. Up by 4, which is decent. But we're over that 100 pitch count already.
That's a ball. 1 ball, no strike.
Weak shot out to... Oh, one hops it. I'll throw it here. We'll get him. Oh.
The first baseman, number 9.
Sneeze. Beg your pardon. Oh, where's... Okay, cutter's outside. I knew it was up. I thought it was in.
Woo.
So today's episode, more so being kind of story time. Still getting through this career. Oh. Playable, but not gonna happen. Nobody there in time. Okay. Oh. That's hanging. Gone. Oh no. I saw it bounce. That's not good.
Your attention, please.
Well, at least get a replay of that thing. Fireworks, at least we won. Stevie Bolich with that grand slam, that helped. 6-4. I would have liked to see how that home run happened.
Final line score for our ball game.
Yeah, 2 runs there in the 8th, and then
victorious
still got the win.
Nationals. 6 runs.
Highlights.
No errors. They left 11 men on base.
That's in the 8th inning.
4 runs, 7 hits, No errors. They left 6 men on base.
Catch, 2-run homer. Yeah, how did this thing exit?
Time
Okay,
of the
this
ball,
only shows
3
my...
hours and 10 minutes. Our
Oh,
field
it just got
attendance
into the
at
flower
Nationals Park
bed.
This afternoon.
Okay.
41,222.
I thought that was the case where, like, it bounced off his head, Jose Canseco style. 8 innings, 8 strikeouts, not a good game. I mean, come on, 3 walks that game? 3 walks in that game. Oh my, I've never done that. I've never allowed 3 walks in a game. Huh. Well, we made it through that day. Without getting hurt, there was a ball that hit us. Doe. Okay, what, well, that's the sweep of the Mets, so we lost the Phillies, but 2 sweeps in a row, that's 6 in a row. Phillies, what do you got? Juan Johnny Bravo. Alright, so Philly, we lose. We get swept by the Phillies, oh no. And we get a loss 4 in a row now, starting up with Atlanta. Boy. 98, 90, here it comes. See, look at the value of all this already, right? That's 3,500, right, so that's okay. It's still there, that's okay, that's okay. That's okay, that's okay. Those are okay. Oh, Armstrong, okay, that's not bad. Speed, that's the one I'm worried about. If I can just get through the next 3 episodes without losing speed, the stuff that's yellow, I don't want it to go red. See, now we're almost just, like, maintaining where we are. Anyway, checking the standings, we are a 100-win team, but anyway. Rays own the AL East, Blue Jays 5.5, Yankees 6, Red Sox, Orioles, sorry. Royals have, well, what does X mean? X is, they clinched the division. The Royals have clinched the division. Tigers are over 500, but they're 13.5 back. White Sox, Indians, Twins, sorry, I don't think that's going to happen. Mariners own the West. Angels 5.5, Athletics 13. The Rangers are 15. They can't, no, they're not going to make it. They're not even 500. And I picked them to, like, dominate. Wow. Whew. Angels and Blue Jays own the wild card. Look at that pie chart. How do the Angels make the friggin' postseason like that? Wow. Angels and Blue Jays own it, but Yankees, half game. Tigers, 1.5. Athletics, 2.5. Rangers, 4.5. They could still make the wild card. White Sox, 5.5. Indians, 9.5. Red Sox, Astros, Twins, Orioles, sorry. We, clinched the division. 20 games over the Phillies. 26 over the Mets. 27 over the Braves. Marlins, sorry. Pirates own the Central. Reds, 2. Cubs, 6.5. Cardinals, 13. Brewers, 17. Sorry. Padres own the West. Dodgers, 1. Giants, 2. Diamondbacks, 13. Rockies, 16. Pretty much sorry. Wild card, though. Phillies and Reds own the top 2 spots. Well, the last 2. Dodgers, 1 game. Mets and Giants, 2 games back. Braves, 3. Cubs, 4.5. Cardinals, Diamondbacks, Brewers, Rockies, Marlins, not so much. League leaders. Now, I had some wins today, but they weren't great outings for me. 26 wins, dominating. Only 1 loss. Our boy Ruiz has 48 saves, second best, at least in the National League. ERA, I'm still under 2 at a 193. Teddy Copeland is up there. That's good to have a co-pilot, so to speak. Home runs allowed, it's still hitting me. Voltanewicz, I let by, what, 2 today? Lopez. Erasmo Ramirez. Braxton, I've allowed 24. I've hit more than that, though. 6 shutouts. 350 strikeouts on the button. Oof. Wow. With 201 career wins. Woo. Lopez up there. Voltanewicz is up there. Got some good peeps out there. Complete games, 15. Innings pitched, 243. Walks allowed, 8. Might be the worst for me. Whip, though, is a 0.73. Pitching WAR, 9.96. I mean, pitching WAR in the National or American Leagues is nothing. Wow. Jock Peterson, the top batting WAR guy, also on my team. Checking the awards. Now we still got the top 2 MVP and Cy Young. All right. Severino. You're trying, kid, but it ain't gonna happen. He's 30. It might be the last of his good run. Batting title's not us. Reliever, still not there. Rookie, not us. Hank Aaron Award, not us. It's a good average. Not as many RBIs, though. Gold Glove, not me. Catcher Stanley's up there, that's good. Oh, it's over on first base, that's nice. Rondon and Gil Valdez, Mr. Goldshoe. So we got some gloves out there. That's nice, that makes a difference. Jock Peterson got a gold glove going. Alright. Silver Slugger. I have 27 home runs. With 3 games left to play, I can get 30 home runs. I said 25 to 30 is probably that window that we're in. Al Keller's 27. He was pretty, 90 overall. He was a reason I might have gone there. But 639. Ridiculous. Sluggers. We got 2 catching. Oh, no, sorry. The Phillies do. I'm sorry. Bolus is up there with the Gold Glove and the Silver Slugger. I like that. Sano is on the line. Peterson is a top spot. Alright, that's cool. But we still got 2 top MVP guys coming along. Which is good. Now, did I advance days, or are we okay where we're at right now? Because I think we're alright where we are at. Bunting, vision, clutch, fielding, okay. Yeah, we are good there. So, looking at the awards, we're still tops on the MVP. This has been a tremendous year. Just all the way around. 350 strikeouts. Like 250 to 300. That was that window that Randy Johnson had in his 4-year Cy Young run. Yeah. But I've got 200 wins on my career, and this season I got 350 strikeouts. That's amazing. And you picture 3 more games, 9, 18, that's 27 more strikeouts. Let's just call it 30, just to be greedy. 380 strikeouts. Unbelievable, and it's veteran pitching difficulty. Whew. But yet if we jumped it up 1 click to like All-Star, no. We're not nearly this good, and we're getting walked all over. Not doing that. Anyway, thanks to Ghostman jumping in, saying hey. A little bit of story time there as well. And why not just, another swig of water for the gamer guys and girls out there, coming from the new Copper Mug of Awesomeness. Oh yeah. And all that being said, MJ signing out for now. Till we meet again, everybody. I don't know when or where that's exactly going to take place, and I'm not totally sure what game we're going to be playing the next time you and I cross paths specifically, but all I do know is that I will indeed catch you down the road.